The suspended head of human resources at the city of Ekurhuleni, Linda Gasheka, has admitted that more than R3 million was paid through a tender awarded under suspicious circumstances. The revelation came during proceedings at the Madlanga Commission, where evidence pointed to possible procurement irregularities and compliance failures. The payment reportedly went to Sakane Baloyi, wife of businessman Kat Matlala. The Commission is now investigating whether proper procurement procedures were followed, whether fraud or manipulation took place, and whether officials could face disciplinary or criminal consequences. In this video, we break down.
The ongoing hearings at the Madlanga Commission have brought fresh attention to serious allegations of irregular spending within the city of Ekurhuleni. At the center of the matter is suspended head of human resources, Linda Gasheka, who has admitted that more than R3 million was paid to Sakane Baloyi through a municipal tender that is now under investigation. The case has raised difficult questions about accountability, transparency, and how public money is managed. According to testimony presented at the commission, the tender was awarded under circumstances that raised red flags from the beginning. Sakane Baloyi, who is married to businessman Kat Matlala, reportedly received over R3 million from the city. During the proceedings, Gasheka acknowledged that the payment was processed despite concerns about whether proper procurement procedures had been followed. Public procurement rules exist for a reason. They are meant to ensure fairness, transparency, and value for money when government departments spend taxpayer funds. When these rules are not followed, it opens the door to corruption, favoritism, and fraud. In this case, evidence presented to the Commission suggested that there may have been manipulation in the procurement process. Questions were raised about compliance requirements and whether due process was respected before the tender was awarded and paid out. Gasheka's admission is significant because it confirms that senior officials were aware of potential compliance issues. Even if investigations are still ongoing, the acknowledgement that payment was made under questionable circumstances suggests weaknesses in internal controls. It also highlights the pressure public officials may face when dealing with politically connected individuals or influential business figures. The Commission is now examining whether the irregularities amount to fraud or misconduct. Investigators are looking at how the tender was advertised, evaluated, and approved. They are also probing whether other officials were involved and whether there was any deliberate attempt to bypass standard procedures. If wrongdoing is proven, those responsible could face disciplinary action, civil recovery processes, or even criminal charges. Beyond the legal implications, this matter has broader consequences for public trust. Residents of Ekurhuleni expect their municipality to use public funds responsibly to deliver essential services such as housing, water, sanitation, and infrastructure. When millions of rand are allegedly paid out under suspicious circumstances, it creates frustration and anger among citizens who already face economic challenges. The outcome of the Madlanga Commission's investigation will be closely watched. South Africa has struggled with corruption in both national and local government, and commissions of inquiry have often played an important role in uncovering the truth. However, the real test lies in whether findings lead to meaningful action and reform. For now, the admission by the suspended HR head has intensified scrutiny on the city of Ekurhuleni. The investigation continues, and many are hoping it will bring clarity, accountability, and stronger safeguards to prevent similar situations in the future.